Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to some more UFC Undisputed Forever, and today we are finally going to be doing an ORO ORO career mode. Should be super fun. I did already pick the fight because Mike Goldberg forced me to at gunpoint basically, and I also had to train once, so it actually took me down 1 point in ground and pound, which really sucks. I was hoping to just stay 255, but I guess that's his weakness, if you want to call it that. But yeah, you can see ORO ORO is an absolute dog. If you want to do this yourself, UFC Vet is actually the one that made this, I'm pretty sure, this part of the mod. So thanks to him, we're able to get this done. I was trying to do this for quite a while now, but I didn't want to make ORO ORO underpowered. He's like the most overpowered character ever. So it's only right that he starts with 255 everything. He doesn't even have to train. Let's jump into the first fight and see what we can get done here. But yeah, all credit goes to UFC Vet for this one. Shout out to him. Definitely go check out his channel. And if you want to download it, it's in the drive link under his drive, under his mod folder, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, pretty simple to download too. All you have to do is go into your game folder, like your PS3 game, like not the emulator folder, like where you keep your game, and then copy it over the career mode and shop folder. But just make sure you make a backup in case you want to go back or something goes wrong or something like that. Just make sure you have one. But yeah, this will be the first fight of his career, the origins of Oro. You'll see how he got made. He is a little bit glitchy right now because of the emulator. I can't do much about that. Maybe next episode it won't be like that, hopefully. Oh my god, right off the bat he's already cooked. It's not going to be a very hard title mode, but it will, or not title mode, career mode, but it will be pretty fun. Just to see him absolutely lay hammers on people and get to the belt in record time. That was what, a 33-second knockout or something like that? Or a submission? Yeah, he is an absolute menace. Sky is the limit indeed with Oro. You never really know what you're gonna get. But I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I definitely want to do more creative fighters on the channel. It'd be super fun. Want to do more random creative fighter title modes. We haven't done one of those in a very long time, so we might just do that soon. And yeah, we'll continue this one for a while. It won't be a long career mode. I'm still going to do a legitimate... Whoa, he has a cowboy hat too. I'm still going to do a legitimate career mode, but I got to put up a poll for it. This is like its own thing, don't worry. ORO ORO by submission for his first fight ever. Pretty impressive if you ask me. What was it, 33 seconds? Not bad, not bad. That's got to be submission of the night, right? Yep. First 34 seconds. Excuse me. Weird little burps. First professional win. I can't show those because UFC copyrights me for those for some reason. I have no idea why. I couldn't tell you. But yeah, let's go for our next fight here. Deshaun Jones. Not a bad matchup here. I'm a little bit scared that we're going to get flash KO'd somehow at some point during this career mode. It has happened to me like every single career mode. He does have ridiculous cardio, so I don't even know if it's possible. I've never been able to knock out Oro with anyone other than Oro, but I have beat him by decision once. I don't think that's happening. But yeah, it is on Ultimate. Things could, I guess, transpire to lead to me somehow getting flash KO'd. Hopefully not, though. It's supposed to be an undefeated career mode, no losses whatsoever. And if there are any losses, he's killing everyone that keeps the records, and he's getting that wiped. Alright. Right off the bat, I want to land something big. We want to knock out this time. Good body shots right there. Bang! Another straight right there. Alright. Maybe like a nice right hook. I did make him a righty, even though he's southpaw. I wanted to make him like a reverse Poeton. Okay, well, he's dead. Jesus Christ, he's a little bit more OP than I remember him being. But that's just because I haven't played the game in a very long time. Or I haven't played as him, rather, for a very long time. I've actually been playing this game more recently than I have been the past few months. We definitely got to work on his moveset. We got to get him some new moves. We got to get him some head kicks, maybe some hooks and shit like that. We don't need to train it all, so it will open up a lot of opportunities to add moves to our moveset. There's also a version of the mod where you don't start with 255 stats, and you could there's no cap. Like the cap is 255 instead. So you start with like your base stats, And then you could go all the way up to 255. So I might even do a career mode like that, like a 0 to hero type shit. We'll see what happens. Not bad for our first 2 fights. It's only been 5 minutes. These probably aren't going to be the longest episodes, maybe 20 minutes max. But I guess if something makes me want to keep an episode going, I'll keep it going longer. Like if we get a really cool fight and I want to do another one, might as well. All right, who's next? I want to get into the UFC as soon as possible. So let's go with the highest ranked guys here. We'll go here. We will do some training real quick. Let's get a... What does he have available here? One-step head kick, maybe? We don't really need to... Yeah, we won't do, like, the whole training game. That takes up a lot of time, and he's already, like, 255 and everything. You don't need to work that hard with him. I don't need everything to be level 3. But that will come in handy, that one-step head kick. I need water. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. My mouth is so dry. Alright, please don't crash my game. Some of the creative fighters crash games. I don't know if they fixed that already. They were gonna a while back, but hopefully they did. I don't want to run into, like, who was the guy? I think it was El Nino. He would crash your game every time you fought him. It was just El Nino. He didn't even have a name. It was just his nickname. Oh my god. This might already be over. Yep, that's a wrap, son. Jesus Christ. Oro Oro is a force to be reckoned with. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I just want to get to the UFC already. We have to at least make it to the UFC. Or win the WFA belt. I could probably do both in this episode, seeing how quick these fights are. No training, no nothing, just straight to the fight. We can get like 10 fights an episode at least. The max fights you can have in a career is 48, which usually takes a while to get through, like 16 episodes, but this might just be like 5 episodes max, if that. Depending on how long I make them. If you guys want longer episodes or shorter episodes, let me know as well. I don't mind. I'm down with whatever. All right. Let's get another head kick in there while we have an opportunity. Tiger Muay Thai. We will get the left Muay Thai head kick. Then I'll start getting the hooks as well. We'll work in a right hook and some other shit. Oh, we have another training session. What am I looking for here? That's not what I'm looking for. I want the... We can get a flying knee. Left push kick, left back kick. It's pretty tough. I'll go to flying knee, why not? We got the flying knee, we got some head kicks. I could have got him a hook or something, but we already have a good straight punch, so I'll wait on the hook for now. We have lunging strikes we can get. We have a lot of opportunities here opened up for Oro. It's going to be tough to get his moveset down because he has so much he can do in the creative fighter version of him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him as good as that, but I'll try my best to do everything in my power to make him as OP as can possibly be. He already is pretty cracked, so I don't have to do too much. I know I just said like the same thing 2 times in a row differently. Oh my god, my hair is just bugging out. No glove touch, and I almost said no touch and glove, or no glove and touches. I don't even know what I'm having a stroke again. My brain is focusing on too much. Oro Oro is too much of a man for my brain to handle. Pause. Alright. Good head kick knockout right there. I knew that was money the second it was thrown. I feinted the straight punch, went over the top. It's not very impressive. That's why I'm not very shocked right now every fight. I'm just kind of flowing with it because anyone can win fights with Oro Oro on any difficulty. That's pretty obvious. Sorry, I'm just looking at where my packages are. Alright. Good shit. My headphone just fell out. God damn it. I don't have it in, I just have it around my ear so it doesn't just flap about. We knocked him out so bad, he's not even getting up right now. That's good. 34-second knockout. Love to see it. There's got to be at least a title shot here for WFA or something. Give us something, man. Knockout of the night. Let's see. KO of the year. Twice almost. Not quite fighter of the year yet, though. We'll get there in due time. And by in due time, I mean probably pretty quickly. I would say next episode, I'm calling it. We're getting fighter of the year. The third man, MMA refs on intelligent defense. Oh, you definitely want to put Oro Oro on the cover of that one. He's like, you know, you gotta watch out for me, motherfucker. We gotta go Tyson Fury. I know I could have got the WFA belt, but Oro Oro's too good for the WFA anyway. We have to realize this. What can I give him to give him a good advantage here? I kind of want that chopping right hook. Or chopping left hook in this case, because he's a southpaw. I also want that knee to the body, because I'm going to forget about those and not end up getting them. And I do really like having them on every single creative fighter I make. Left dodge knee to the body, and the chopping hook. That way, if we're in close range, we could still land pretty effective striking. Save real quick in case it crashes. Beautiful. Alright. Who do we got here on this card? Johnny Oro, I guess the cousin of Oro Oro, versus Charles Hayes. Jorge Martinez versus Trent Slade. Bo Nickel versus Reggie Erickson. He really had a downfall, huh? Zabit Magomed Sharipov versus Dwavashvili Marino. Jesus Christ. My mouth is too dry for these tongue twisters. Tyson Numansa Fury. That's good. Dominic Cruz the Dominator. Dominic the Dominator Cruz. Jesus Christ. T.J. Dillashaw. Tony Ferguson. Stephen Thompson. I can't talk today. Forgive me. I really need more water, but I don't have any. I'm not gonna go run because I would have to cut the recording real quick, and I don't want to do that. Coming up next, we're gonna get a few more fights in here, maybe another 2 or 3, and then I'll end the video there. Is the Canadian Cobra quick on his feet? Because I already recorded 40-minute video for my second channel. It's gonna be the last video on my second channel. It isn't just stream shit or like other stuff. So from this point forward, everything gaming related will be on my first channel. So keep that in mind. I will still be doing all fighting content as well, but yeah. I've said this on the last few videos. I just want to make sure I reiterate. Alright, let's jump right into this. Tyson Fury shouldn't be too hard of a debut here since he's mostly a boxer. I'm going to finish him on the feet, or at least try to, because taking him down might be a little bit too easy for us. I'm going to try to box him. Oh my lord. Weighing in at 210 pounds, fighting out of Hagatna, Guam, the Canadian Cobra. The BJ Penn opening always gets me. Alright, we don't need to see Tyson Fury's. We already know what that looks like. Okay, right off the bat, coming out with something big, beautiful. Damn, son, get up. I think a flying knee is in order right there. Alright. Clipping him right off the bat. Waiting for him to get up real quick. I want to hit him with a flying knee after I hit him with a few strikes to the body. Get him thinking low and then go high. Classic combo right there. Alright. He actually got some good moves. I gotta give it to him. I'm surprised that didn't knock him out right there. Ooh, head kick right over the top right there. we knock him out just through the guard, probably? Oh, well, we'll never fucking know. Because we just killed him. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'll go for another 2 fights. I'm starting to run out of things to say. If I'm being honest with you. But, next episode will be a little bit better. I won't be so cooked. I'll probably have water nearby, hopefully. Alright. Yeah, he's seeing fucking stars right now. Jesus Christ, he's only blinking one eye.
With our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, the Canadian.
Alright, good.
Oro.
I'll do another 2 fights, and then we will end the video right there. My girlfriend's on her way, so I'm gonna spend some time with her. And then maybe if I have time tomorrow on my birthday, I'll stream. Because I would like to do that. It'd be very fun. I'll probably play... I don't know if I'll play this on stream. I might play, like, Skate. Finish Skate 1. Maybe play some Session or something like that. And if I feel like I want to go to this game after, I'll play some of this game too, depending on how much time I have. I don't want to burn myself out on this game. I used to do like 7-hour streams where I only played this game, and it's good to mix it up a little bit. And Ferreira, who has the highest rank here? And Ferreira. I can't say anything right now. Jesus Christ. What do we got? Do we have... we need to be in the camp for that. That kind of sucks. I'll get this, though. I really like the Shogun stepping right hook. It's usually on the left because I'm usually playing as an orthodox fighter, but either way, it's still the same strike. One feint head kick. Karate back kick. Superman punch. I think I want some ground and pound shots, actually. Where is that one? There's one specifically I want. I want this one. And then I want the hammer fist from side control, which I could be at Greg Jackson's. It might be at ATT. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But yeah, we have enough time for 2 more fights. This being one of them. Already made our debut in the UFC. In great fashion, and we're gonna have 3 fights under our belt by the end of this episode. What is that, 7 fights altogether? First episode, that's gotta be a record. And the next episode might be longer, might be shorter, depending on how long the fights go, or what you guys would rather. Would you rather have longer episodes, or shorter episodes? Doesn't change. What the hell? I didn't even skip that. I have no idea why it just flashed past. I guess they just don't care about my boy. Holy fuck. 1 inch height advantage, 1 inch reach advantage. It's actually not that significant. And for someone that is that big, he weighs 210 somehow, which is definitely not accurate. He just scared the fucking... he scared the scale into submission. Alright, skip all this, we'll get right into it. Mari Yamasaki's the referee, this poor fucking soul. Alright. Good so far. Head kick, that is really bad for him. Let him up. There we go. Oh my god almighty. Flying knee. Nope. I'll get the flying knee right here, don't worry. How the fuck? You know what? The jab straights do so much fucking damage. Oh, this is a bad idea for you. Do you not know who you're fucking with here? The Oro Oro? Alright, hold on. I'm trying to set up something specific. There we go. That works too. I'm trying to get too fancy with it. Ref, stop the fight, please. We just smashed his fucking face into the canvas. He's not even a person anymore. My lord. Alright, good stuff so far. This is the first episode. It's not too eventful. I do apologize for that. Next episode, like I said, will probably be a little bit more eventful because we'll have more to do. But we have one more fight after this.
Knockout, and you see the results. Bruce Buffer
For this episode, so let's try to make this last one a good one. See if we get to break our record for the quickest possible knockout. I don't know what I should hit him with. We're getting knockout of the night and submission of the night every single finish, so we're going to be getting a lot of rewards, or awards rather, or both. Derek Lewis, is he the highest ranked here? Damn right he is. We're fighting Derek Lewis. All right. Why does it? Am I tripping here, or is that Rosenstrike up there, but that's Derek Lewis down there? I might be wrong here. That does look like, yeah, that's definitely two different player models. I don't know why that's the case, but that's pretty funny. Let's see here. Dodging into the body. Didn't I already learn this? Oh, yeah. That was, okay. That was the level up. I'm fucking stupid. This is where the side control hammer fist is, right? Hold up. Yep. There it is. And then we'll get one more thing. We'll go for like a spinning back kick or something crazy. Spinning back kick, spinning back kick. There's one under, there's got to be one under shoot box. Yeah, there we go. All right, last fight of the day. We will try to get it done as fast as possible. I want like a record knockout here against Derek Lewis. Hate to do that to my boy, 'cause I really do like Derek Lewis, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely Rosenstrike, and I don't know why. It's pretty weird. I need chapstick or something. My mouth, my lips are dry as fuck. Sorry to keep talking about it, but it's really annoying.
And the Canadian Cobra.
All right, skip all this. Get right into the fight, and we should be able to get this done under a minute at least, but I would rather shoot for like 10 seconds or something like that. Big Dan set it off. Let's go. All right. Well, he fucking fucked my whole plan up already. All right. I gotta mix up my strikes better. Even with Oro Oro, I can't play like an idiot. There we go. Definitely not a record. Wait, he stopped the fight already? Jesus Christ. Okay, not a record, but arguably an early stoppage. I guess the refs are, Willard, form a sentence properly. I guess the refs saw our magazine article. And our last few fights. He knew better. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode there before I have like a fucking stroke or something. Because I just cannot form a proper sentence right now, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. It helps out the channel a lot. That is the first time we did not get knockout of the night, and I kind of understand why, but whatever. I'm going to continue this. Hopefully next episode's a little bit more eventful. This was the first one. We didn't really get too much done. But, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Peace out.